everybody, welcome back to another Subnautica episode. Oh shoot. Sorry, I didn't check. Episode 27. So in the last episode, pretty much just focused on mainly getting stuff for the Cyclops. Essentially, I got a ton of stuff for the Cyclops. And the episode before that was titled The Beginning of the End because I am fairly confident that I will be close to the end of the game. I will be close to the end of the game by the time I finish up on episode 30. Because I'm almost ready to head down to the lava zone. I just need to get a couple things for the Cyclops. Like, well, I think okay, so I have the ultra high capacity air tank. I have thermal blade. Is there anything else I'll need? Ultra glide fins. That could be important. So like whenever lithium and titanium, I have most of those things. Do I have lithium? Oh goodness, I don't think I have lithium. Oh, that's insane. I really thought I'd have lithium at least. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna head up to the Cyclops and check for lithium because... Oh yeah, that's right, I'm out of all power. Essentially, oh yeah, that's right, I got these power cells here. I need to find the power cell charger loot fragments though, right? Don't I? Oh no, that's right, I have power cell, I already have the power cell charger available to me. Now all I need is lithium, which I don't have any of. Wow, what do you know? Ain't that just peachy? How on earth do I not have any lithium? Which means that I'm either gonna have to make another trip down to the Jellyshroom Caves or over to the mountains. And seeing as my Seamoth can't go really well to either of those areas, with like, I guess I can kinda go, I don't really know. I guess I can kinda find my way. I could probably go to the mountains, but Seamoth can't go down into the Jellyshroom Caves, and I don't think I'm in a particularly good position to be going to the Jellyshroom Caves, or really the mountains, though, to be honest. Because if I fall in either of those in the wrong place, it could be exponentially difficult to find my way back out. Especially considering the Reapers in the mountains. But I'm not really aware of really anything else that... Hold on, maybe I can look at my data banks. Geological data. Okay. Alright, shale outcrops can give me some lithium. Nah. Alright, well, I don't need anything except shale outcrops right now. And, you know, regularly spawning lithium, but mainly shale outcrops. I've got a ridiculous amount of first aid kits. I mean, you can never have too many. I guess, to an extent. Honestly, sometimes I wish you could just grow some of the materials here. Like a lithium or something, because I never seem to have enough of it. Alright, hold on. I didn't even realize I might. Nope, no I don't. No I don't. Okay, never mind, screw that. Never mind, forget what I said. Alright. Well, what Okay, are there any Cyclops upgrades I might have? Okay, so I should really find some battery chargers as well. Should try to find some battery chargers, because I'm running out of batteries. Actually, I'm gonna go to the Cyclops and I'm gonna head over to the Cyclops and I'm out of lights. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, that's a little better. What on earth? I'll take that out. That one out. And that one out. There, I have all the batteries taken out. Which is good, because now I can go charge those batteries. What all do I need for another moon pool? Alright, I'm not gonna try it. I'm not even going to it. What? Oh, I got 0 power. You've got to be kidding me. I gotta wait till daytime? Well, looks like I'll try to be making some more solar panels. I have a ton of that stuff. I'll just head to the Cyclops and get some more. I'll head to the Cyclops, snag some more of them. Okay, so I've got some quartz in here. Oh, hold on, and there was some copper in there. It's important, and that's for power. And that's for titanium. Here's some more quartz. I'm gonna use a disinfected water. That's gold and diamonds. Stuff I don't need. Stuff I don't need right now. And stuff I don't need. Alright. Lovely. Isn't that just wonderful? Alright, so what all do I have? Okay, luckily I only need one. Copper. Also, I've played Subnautica Below Zero. I didn't record it. Don't confuse that. I did not record any Below Zero episodes yet. But I played it, and I honestly, I need 2 titaniums, so that means I need more titanium. I don't have much more titanium. You'll see why that's important in a second. Did I pass by that rock? Nah, just passed by a bunch of crashfish eggs. This is not very dangerous. What the heck is that? It's an egg. Okay. Oh, that was so close to being extremely bad. One, I would literally been freaking deleted, and two, that could have been really bad because I I honestly could have. Honestly, I was about ready to say the F word. That was really way too close. That was way too close of a call. As many of you guys who have probably stuck through since possibly the beginning of the channel, I'm not really that big on swear words, and I try not to swear when I can. I mean, that doesn't mean I don't slip up sometime. Like, one time, I think, I don't even know what episode it was, but, slipped up so bad. I entered the dunes and, scared the crap out of me, and, yeah, slipped up quite a bit. I don't think I checked in here very much. Did I check in here for any more copper? I guess I already did. Oh, there's almost fully charged power cells. Oh, that's right. So, while playing Subnautica Below Zero, I have discovered a cool, nifty little tool that's extremely helpful, and it's built with silicone rubber and bladderfish. This extremely useful little tool is the air bladder. You may be wondering, oh well, high tide. Why is this important? If you look at the bottom of the screen real quick, right above my hotbar, you can see that it says ascend and replenish oxygen. It does pretty much exactly what it sounds like. This little thing holds oxygen in it. So, if I'm ever running low on oxygen, which with my pretty much infinite oxygen capacity seems increasingly unlikely, I can just press that little nifty little button and it'll give me a couple seconds of oxygen, which is incredibly helpful. On top of that, once I reach the surface, it replenishes. So on those really deep dives where I'm in a bit of a trouble, say I'm really deep down, I can just press that little button and it'll float me right back to the top. And it goes on for a decent while. It's actually pretty surprising. So I think with this, I'll be able to scrape down to the bottom of more deeper biomes. Like, for example, Sea Turtle's Path, or maybe deeper down in the, Grand Reef. Ow! Like, look at that, look at that! I didn't even use it all up. That's crazy. So, it'll be really useful to have that tool in my arsenal. I actually think I'm gonna put it in a hotbar. Like, I don't normally have, like, this is the last slot in my hotbar. So if I'm ever in a bit of a pickle, I can just press 5, and it'll bring me right to that, and then I can replenish my oxygen or whatever. And I think it also replenishes whenever I enter my base. Well, yeah, I mean, like, why wouldn't it? Alright, I need food, like, ASAP, so I'm gonna head out and grab... I'm gonna grab it, like, a boomerang, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a boomerang, or maybe a Gary fish, I don't know. I'm gonna try to grab this boomerang. Stay still. Alright, I got that, alright. Grabbing these fish is super cheaty. Oh, I didn't mean to grab you. I meant to cook you. Yes. Thank you. Okay, now that my hunger is satiated, I'm gonna go on ahead and head over to my base. So, alright, are these things fully charged? They are fully charged now. Wonderful. Now I'm gonna go on ahead and charge some more power cells. So that is 4 out of what I need 6. So, okay, after these 2 things are charged, that should be all I need. That should be everything. I also need a couple purple... I'll need a couple purple tablets and some blue tablets, and I need to find... I don't think I have blue tablets available to me yet. Nah, I only got purple tablets, which means that I'm gonna need to look for blue tablets. So that's gonna be interesting. Alright, so the quest for blue tablets. Where would blue tablets be? They'd be in they'd be in a couple research facilities. I didn't find any in that one that was in the Lost River. Where was it? Not here. I think it was like right around here or here. I'm pretty sure it was right around here, but I don't know. I think it was right around here. So anyway, alright, so anyway, alien research facility. They might be in caches. There's a couple caches. Hold on, I gotta do some research. We can explore together. Alright, Subnautica wiki. Huh, white tablet. Two years after the first game. Alright, well that's below 0. That's not important right now. Alright, I need to find tablets. So it's in equipment. Okay, blue tablet. Alright. Alien thermal plant. Oh. 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 You've gotta be kidding me. It's in the alien thermal plant, which is in the inactive lava zone, but on top of that, it's in the lava castle. Which means I'm gonna have to trek the whole way through, and there's let me just I'm just gonna show you precisely why I'm upset. Hold on, fauna right here, fauna. Leviathans. This is not what I wanted. That is below 0 leviathans. I don't give a darn about below 0 leviathans. Oh. I went to the wrong area. That's a lot of ghosts. Okay, right here. Here. This is what I'm worried about. Because, they got 5,000 health, but I wasn't going to try to even kill them anyway. They instant kill the player, but I'm not quite that worried about that. And the prawn suit doesn't do that much damage, so it's not that bad with the bite. But they can swat. And it does 250 damage to the Cyclops. 250 damage to the Cyclops. And they breathe freaking fire. They freaking breathe fire. And that's almost an instant kill for the player with 72 damage. And the Cyclops 500 damage. I'm not quite sure exactly how much health the Cyclops has, but that's mighty. That's a mighty large amount, and I don't really want to risk it. Why is the prawn suit so beefy? the most damage it takes is 20 damage. Like, jeez, I'm almost just. I can pretty much just once you get the Cyclops, not the Cyclops, the prawn suit, you can pretty much beef it down through the. See, there's only one in the inactive lava zone, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure there's only one. There might be two, but I'm fairly certain there's only one, and I'm pretty sure there's two in the active lava zone. But that's not important, because I probably won't be heading down there. So anyway, none of that is important. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna need. I'm gonna head. Hold on. I'm gonna have to head into the. Well, I haven't explored it, but about right here. But I can probably. I might be able to beef it. I might be able to beef it with the prawn suit. I'll take the Cyclops and head all the way down to the very bottom. I'll go down fairly deep, but I won't go down too deep. I'm gonna try to go down. I'm gonna try to go down pretty deep, and I'm gonna bring some materials. I'm gonna bring some titanium and some quartz and titanium. How much titanium do I have in total? Only 3. I need more. I'll need more. So I'm gonna need 4 titanium. Or sorry, actually, I'm probably gonna need some lithium too. I'm gonna need a lot of titanium. I'm just gonna need a bunch of titanium. So I'm gonna head over and look for some. I'm gonna head over to the kelp, the creepvine forest. I head over to that, and I'm gonna search for whatever salvage those stalkers might have found. They're obsessed with that stuff. Also, for anybody who isn't subscribed, consider subscribing. I try to post videos daily, so you'll likely never run out of content. Like, I try to post as often as I can. It's very tedious. And I got nothing better to do. I guess I'll drink some, frick. Not quite sure what I should do in this situation. Okay, honestly, I really don't need all of these first aid kits. Like, I have way too many anyway. Snag a couple of those. It's good to know that this entire area over here is, like, chock full of metal salvage. There's like 4 pieces there. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to the base, and I'm gonna turn that all into titanium, and then I should be set for the comings and goings of heading down to the lava zone. However, I'll need to make sure that I have a full battery and a couple of extra power cells. I'm gonna charge all the power cells I have on me currently. Are they done charging? They are not done charging. Okay. But I'm going to... Okay, I'm gonna switch all those power cells... sorry. I'm gonna put away the power cells I currently have available to me. I don't need any of these in my inventory right now. I will eventually, but not right now. Alright, so now I have a bunch of titanium, and I'm gonna calculate exactly how much I'll need. Alright, so one compartment, the eye compartment, a hatch, and reinforcements as the main base. So I'll need 4 titanium right off the bat, and then I'll need 7 for the... That's all the titanium I'll need. I'll need 1 piece of quartz for the hatch, which I'll probably have that all covered. Then I'll need a piece of lithium for the reinforcement, which should be fine. Then I'm going to need to put in a fabricator, which will need another piece of titanium. So now it's 8 pieces of titanium, gold, and a table coral sample, which I have table coral samples. I know I do. One's right here. So altogether it's 8. So I can put away some of this titanium. All that titanium can go, but I'll put that in the Cyclops because the titanium is always important, so I'm not going to leave it back at any of the bases. I'm going to put it into the Cyclops because that's important. That's an important thing. So I'm going to put it into the titanium. All that. And now once those power cells are charged, I'll load up all the Cyclops. I'll load up the Cyclops and charge all of my power cells in case any of them go offline. They're 100%. Yoink 'em. Then I'm going to go to the MISC and grab out those excess power cells. Oh, hold on. And I should put in those power cells as well. Put in those power cells to charge. Alright, so they'll be charging. So, okay, that's pretty crazy. This is going to be a exciting episode. I don't think I'm gonna start actually, I might start the journey, but I'm probably gonna stop once I get down to the lava zone, and I'm not gonna enter the prawn suit just yet. Just now in this episode. Probably gonna have to wait till next episode to find that out. Oh, hold on, I'll put my stalker tooth in there. Alright, I am pretty excited for all this. But hold on. So for the fabricator, I'll need gold and a table coral sample. And I know that I have gold somewhere around here. In this mineral. This mineral area. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so now I have all the stuff that I need for pretty much everything. All the base components, and I have everything except lithium. So while those power cells are charging, I'll go on ahead and grab myself some lithium from the shale outcrops. Actually, hold on, where can I find shale outcrops? Okay, found it. Oh, it's metal. That's what lithium. Okay, deeper biomes, which means that I should probably go to topographic. Probably go to topographic so I can tell how deep it actually is. Wish I had like a key around here or something. Okay, so it looks like it could spawn in the underwater islands, but I can't tell how deep it actually is. If only it came with a depth meter. Like, I wish it came with a depth meter or something. Like, imagine how useful that would be. Imagine how useful it would be to have a depth meter. Like, where you can tell, like, on the map, you could tell how deep something actually is. So you could actually plot out where I can go and where I can't. Like, here's the mountain. Okay, so there's the mountain island. I haven't been around the Aurora, but if this video gets, I'm gonna be generous and say 50 likes. I'll go behind the Aurora. And I will last for a solid 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes. I'll try to go as long as I can, but once it starts to get a little dangerous, I'll have to head out. The last thing I want to happen is my sea moth to get destroyed. I'm not going to bring my prawn suit, because the sea moth is already, I don't really ever, honestly, do I ever really use it? Let's be honest. I'm pretty much covered with the prawn suit with Kriller and Side-Eye. I don't really need Ripside 2. But if I do survive that, I will, if I do survive that, I'll, try to get some deeper modules, because, the sea dragon isn't really made to attack the sea moth, which means it should be really useful in getting deep down. Honestly, actually, I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. That would have been a much better idea. That would have been a much, I almost said gooder. That would have been a much better idea. But it's too late to start the journey now. I'm already close to the end game, and honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point. I should try to get the, I should really try to get the...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should really try to get the Cyclops sonar system, because that would be incredibly helpful, shall I say. Oh my god. Waiting for this to charge is like watching paint dry. It's awful. Alright. Actually, I might be able to get rid of that, oh my, why does it just constantly drain power? They're just constantly draining power. What is making it drain so much power? Like, I'm at 5 power right now. I just constantly lose power over nighttime. How can I possibly be losing that much power? What is going on? What exactly is happening? That I'm losing so much power. Okay, so I'm not sure what I almost left without battery powering my scanner, because I need batteries in my scanner. I need a battery in my scanner, because if I don't have any of that stuff in my scanner, that's just it's an O, because I won't be able to scan the thing. And if I had gone down there without that power in my scanner, I would have been furious. I would have been so freaking upset. Alright, so anyway. The end game. This is the end game. Just walking around, well, not really walking, but swimming around and trying to find some copper. That's impressive. Yeah, I've come so far. I haven't changed this a bit. Alright, I am super excited. Oh. Okay. Okay, I just looked at my second monitor. 35. It's 33 minutes in. I don't think I'm gonna leave this episode. So. Almost there. Oh my gosh. It's so close. Yes! Finally! Why did that feel like it took like a million years for them to charge? Felt like it took forever. Alright, so... No! Not my keep calm poster!
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, I get it. Alright, time to seek some fluid intake. Do I have... I think I have stuff to make bleach, because, you know... Bleach is... gotta love it. You gotta love bleach. Yum. Delicious. Gotta love that delicious bleach. Salt and...
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright. I get it. What am I doing? Why don't I just catch a bladderfish real quick and then drink some of the water? Why don't I just... Yeah, I'll just drink some water from the bladderfish. Well, I'm too good for water now? Too good for bladderfish water.
Vital
Drink some
signs
of that, yeah.
stabilizing.
I love when my vital signs stabilize. I don't know why, but I just thought of the most awful challenge that I would never. I'm not gonna attempt. I'm not even going to attempt that. I can't. I'm just imagining trying to do an entire playthrough of the Subnautica game without getting any water warnings, like any warnings for water or food. But I think it'd be hard enough for water. You'd have to constantly be monitoring. And the moment that you get a water alert, the challenge is oh frick! Get back here. I must consume you. Okay. I'm going to try to cover my food before I leave. So I'm gonna get my water all covered, and then I'm gonna search for some salt. Okay, here's a whole fish. It's a peeper. I can probably cook some of the flamerings and stuff, but it's just good to it would just be good to have my food and water covered in case things get a little dicey. It's good. My God, that bladderfish took forever to catch. All right, anyway, it'd be good to just have things covered, you know, in case things get a little too dicey, you know. I don't want to have to rely on cooking all my food with my knife, because it could get difficult. Oh, Reginald. Who named these fish, by the way? Like, in the game. I guess the developers obviously named them, because, like, who else would have named them? They're not real things, they're just in video games, so nobody else would, like, scientifically have named them, but, like, who named them? Did Riley just name them, or, like, who named them? Like, I don't really know. It's just like what he's like. Who comes up with these names? Like Peeper, I get it. Boomerang, I get it. Bladderfish, I get it. Like those are pretty self-explanatory. But like Reginald, what the heck? Who came up with that name? What in the Lord? What in the world? What on earth? Like who comes up with that name? Like Reginald. I'm not quite sure if this is something I might be missing, but if you ask me, that sounds like a pretty ridiculous name. I would like to cure some of my food, but I don't have any salt. Do I? Do I have salt? Nah, I don't think I do. I don't think I have any salt. I might, but I don't. I doubt it. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to head over to the Cyclops for some salt. I know the Cyclops has salt somewhere. Anywhere. I'm not sure exactly where it has salt, but I know it has salt somewhere. I'm not actually sure how much salt it has though. It's gotta be in this last one. What the frick? What the frick? There was supposed to be salt there. Why is there no salt? I swear there was salt. I swear there was salt. There was salt somewhere. There's decoys, and that's a misc thing. There's where the radiation suit is. I got my water covered. Okay, well, I guess I don't have salt. I swear I thought I had salt somewhere. Huh. That's odd. Alright, so anyway, folks, that's gonna be all for today. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I know I certainly did. Shoot, I didn't time that right. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today, folks. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I know I certainly did. In the next episode, we're going to be getting everything else we need and probably heading down to the lava zone and getting that tablet. Anyway, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next High Tide.